All right, let's just jump right into it. How to retire at 30. I know, it sounds absolutely insane, right? Like pure clickbait. But what if I told you there's a real framework behind it? That's what we're going to break down, the mindset that makes this whole thing possible.
So yeah, just imagine it for a second. The 30-year-old retiree. And we're not talking about some lottery winner or trust fund kid. We're talking about someone who just figured out the game early. Someone who strategically stopped trading their time for money way before most people even get a major promotion.
Look, I get it. You're probably thinking this is a total fantasy. It's what I thought too. It goes against everything we're ever taught, right? Go to school, get a good job, work for 40 years, and then you can relax. So yeah, retiring at 30, it sounds impossible.
But then you hear someone say this: retiring at 30 is easy, actually. It just stops you in your tracks. It's such a wild claim that you have to wonder, if it's so easy, what is everybody else missing? What's the secret?
Well, here it is. The secret isn't about working 100-hour weeks or just trying to outgrind everyone at the office. It's a completely different way of thinking. It's all about working smarter. And the way you do that is with one powerful concept: leverage.
And that brings us to the absolute heart of this idea, the power of leverage. Now, this isn't some corporate buzzword you hear in a boring meeting. No, this is a whole new mindset. It's the engine that makes that seemingly impossible early retirement idea actually work.
So what do we even mean by leverage? Think of it like this. It's the tool you use to multiply your income without having to multiply your own work. The entire goal here, and this is so important, is to completely divorce your income from the hours you put in, to break that one-to-one link between time and money.
Okay, so how in the world do you actually do that?
Well, this framework breaks it down into 3 specific kinds of leverage, 3 levers you can pull. These are the tools that let you build a system that works for you, so you're not always working for it.
Lever number 1 is capital. This is the oldest one in the book, the one we've all heard about. It's simply using money to make more money. You know, things like investing in stocks that pay dividends, owning a piece of a business, or collecting rent from a property you own. The key is your money becomes the employee. It's doing the work, not you.
Next up, lever number 2, code. This one is super powerful because it's what they call permissionless. You don't need anyone's approval or a bunch of money to start. You can build a piece of software or an app that solves a problem for people. And the beauty of it is, it can work for you 24/7, serving one customer or 10,000 customers with basically no extra effort from you. It scales infinitely while you sleep.
And that brings us to the third lever, media. This is the leverage you get from an audience. Think about it. You can create one video, write one article, or record one podcast, and it can reach 10 people or 10 million people. Your effort is the same. That piece of content can keep working for you, earning money, and reaching new people for years to come. It's your voice, scale.
So here it is, all together. You can see it as a pyramid. You've got capital, which is money working for you. You've got code, which is software working for you. And you have media, which is your content working for you. These are the 3 pillars that can support a life that's not tied to a 9-to-5.
So pulling these levers, that's the how. But what's the actual goal? What's the point of all this? It's not just about making more money. It's about something much more specific. The end game here is owning assets.
Let's put it all together. Just think of capital, code, and media as the 3 main tools in your toolbox.
And your one and only job is to use those tools to build assets that generate enough cash to pay for your entire life. That's it. That's the finish line. When your assets pay for your lifestyle, you're retired. Doesn't matter if you're 30 or 60.
So it's really important we get this definition of an asset right. In this world, an asset is anything you build or own one time that keeps on generating income without you having to constantly work on it. An automated software business? That's an asset. A library of YouTube videos that get views every day? That's an asset. A stock portfolio that pays you dividends? Classic asset. They all work for you.
All right, as we start to wrap this up, let's just boil this entire thing down to one single powerful idea. The one thing you should walk away with today.
This is it. The biggest mental shift you have to make is to just stop thinking that your time is the only thing you have to sell. Your time is limited. Instead, start asking yourself a different question. Which one of these levers can I start to pull? Even in a small way, which one can I get started with?
And really, that's the question I want to leave you with. Now that you know about capital, code, and media, which lever are you going to pull first?